Alright, yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Sightey, also known as Antonio. I'm bringing you guys a brand new video here today. Today, we are going to be making a little different type of video. It's not going to be like over edited or like, you know, have a lot of effects or nothing like that. It's going to be a real sit down kind of video. And today, we're going to be talking about the news that was announced on Call of Duty. So recently, some information came out from Dextrio Intel, and it said that Call of Duty 2020 will be called Black Ops Cold War, according to latest rumors from a prominent COD leaker. And then it pulled up an image as well. So that was the rumor that came out yesterday, and today Charlie Intel actually put out a tweet saying, update, Eurogamer says their sources have confirmed that this year's Call of Duty will be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, what does this mean? So you guys know me, man. You know, one, Treyarch is my favorite Call of Duty franchise, and also Black Ops 1 is my all-time favorite game. And basically what happened this year with Modern Warfare, as all of you guys know, was a reboot off the Modern Warfare series. So what I'm getting off these vibes is that they're going to make a Black Ops 1 reboot off of this game. Not necessarily a remaster, but a reboot. So basically, you know, along the same time period and style of the game. And even though Modern Warfare feels completely different from the original Modern Warfare, there is many similarities within them. Now, there's a lot of pros and cons that come with this. One, I'm just gonna start off with the cons, is they can completely fuck up the Black Ops series and everything, because you gotta realize, all right, Black Ops 1 comes down as one of the legendary top 3, if not top 5 CODs of all time, okay? It was the first Call of Duty to have theater mode. It was the first Call of Duty to have a currency system. The best Call of Duty with gold camos. It was the Call of Duty that introduced so many iconic maps such as Nuketown, Firing Range, you know, stuff like that. It also had the overall best zombies, and it also just brought a lot of new game modes in it too. And honestly, it's just such a superior game for its time. And yes, we're many years down later, and you know, you would expect Call of Duty to make such a great game now that they've been able to do that. But what I'm worried about is that they're gonna reboot and it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna live up to the standard, because you gotta realize, when you're putting that title Black Ops into the title of the game, it sets a high expectation and high bar for the OG Call of Duty fans, the diehard fans, you know what I'm saying? Because even for me, seeing this, I'm expecting a lot out of this game. That could be a good thing and a bad thing. The bad thing about it is if they let me down, I'm not going to be interested in this game anymore. You know, it's going to be a letdown. This game has to perfect everything that Modern Warfare did wrong, and also do everything they did right in the past with the original Black Ops, but make it better. So the maps have to be insane, the weapons have to be insane, the gun sounds have to be insane, graphics, colors, like everything, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something serious, and I just don't know if I can trust Call of Duty to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because Black Ops 1 is where I started. That's my all-time favorite game. I don't want to see it be destroyed. Like, I genuinely just don't want to see this game go to complete trash and the franchise go to trash, because Treyarch is my all-time favorite Call of Duty franchise, especially a lot of it's biased towards Black Ops 1. I mean, Black Ops 1 is just such an iconic game. But let me get on a more positive note for you guys. I'm very excited to also hear that this is a Black Ops reboot. Now, it's not confirmed that it's a Black Ops reboot, but if you guys know, Black Ops 1 was set to that same time period, the Cold War. So, you know, knowing that the Cold War is there, we may be able to see a return of a lot of fan favorite weapons that we never got to see anymore in future Call of Duties, like the MPL. You know what I'm saying? Like that SMG was so fun. The AK-74U, L96A1, the PSG-1. Like, we didn't get to see those iconic weapons be remastered in the future Call of Duties. Like, it'll be cool to see those weapons come back into this new Call of Duty, and I'm very excited for that. You know, we get to see a lot of more iconic maps. Like, Black Ops 1 had a great DLC. You know, are we gonna see what Modern Warfare is doing is where they're going to peel off a lot of the original Black Ops maps and put them into this new game? Who knows if they do? Obviously, we're going to be guaranteed good maps, but I also don't want it to literally just be a Black Ops 1 remaster. I also want this to be its own game. I want to see something fresh, something new, something that's going to motivate people to want to play and want to, you know, just make content on it. I want the same in-game mechanics, the YY, you know, the nice play style that Black Ops 1 gave should definitely be incorporated into this. If they can incorporate the same movement into this game, it is going to be a phenomenal game. It's going to be insane. If they can make the gun sounds, everything feels so welcoming when you get into the game, you know, do a nice little, you know, startup, kind of how they did with Black Ops 1, where they had the guy sitting in the chair, you know, the load-in screen, the little Easter egg to open up Zombies Arcade. Like, if they can do little things like that, that will make the hugest difference. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited to see what they're going to do. I'm very excited to know that it is going to be a Black Ops Cold War. It's going to be a boots on the ground. Obviously, I hate jetpacking, and they're going back to their roots on this one. And, you know, seeing Modern Warfare do it, Modern Warfare tried to do a reboot, and honestly, honestly, I'm gonna be real, I don't hate Modern Warfare. I actually really enjoy the game. Obviously it can be frustrating, but it overall is an enjoyable game. So I have a lot of confidence at the same time that I think Treyarch, because it's always never let me down. I mean, I personally thought BO4 wasn't even that bad. It just lacked the updates and it was just too slow. If they can push out the right content quickly, like Modern Warfare, maybe even a little faster, and do everything right, this game could be the best new gen game. But I don't want to say all that yet, because sometimes I just get let down and I don't want to get my hype up too much. But you know, Treyarch never disappoints. One thing I know for sure is we're going to be fed with content. They're always feeding us with camos. They're always feeding us with DLC weapons. I just don't know what kind of currency they're going to have, because the currency system that was implemented into the original Black Ops was perfect. But then again, I'm pretty sure we're going to see supply drops and stuff because they need the in-game currency to, you know, get their profit and revenue up. So yeah, anyways, I'm really interested in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think. Are you guys understanding where I'm coming from? Do you guys also go more to the lenient positive side? What do you guys think about them potentially making a Black Ops 1 reboot? Now, it's absolutely confirmed that it's called Black Ops Cold War. So this is basically a Call of Duty reboot, okay? It's basically a Call of Duty reboot. What do you guys think about it? Do you guys want to see a lot of the classic stuff back in this game? Do you guys want to see it be a brand new game? Like, what do you guys want to see? Because Treyarch is, you know, like what they did on Black Ops 4 is they remastered a lot of the original Black Ops 1 maps. They had Nuketown, I think they brought Firing Range, Jungle, I think they brought Launch, and I'm not sure, did they bring Radiation, or was it, no, it was WMD. I know WMD was in there for sure. I can't remember if they brought in Summit or not, but they brought a lot of maps back in. Do you guys want to see those same maps back in another Treyarch Call of Duty for the next year, or do you guys want to just see completely brand new maps and just keep it with Nuketown, that one like map that always returns? Let me know what you guys think. I'm really also excited about the zombies. I wonder how they're going to do the zombies on this game, if it's going to have zombies, which I really hope it does, because zombies is one of the key things to Treyarch's games. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are thinking. Like I said, I share my negatives, I shared some positives. What they need to do to make this a positive game, in summary, is literally just make it the same game but better with fresh content, and it should be good, man. It should be a dominant game. But the cons is, if, you know, they overhype this game, they keep that title, because they know that title right there already gives people hype, especially original Call of Duty Black Ops fans. But don't live up to the hype, it'll be a tanked Call of Duty and it will absolutely fail. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please share your opinions on what you guys think about this. If you guys made it to this part of the video, make sure to comment hashtag BO1 reboot. And yeah, man, until then, like always, I will catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Sightey.